Let's get the show going.
I know. Pika, personal question. Which team do you think is going to win today?
I think, personally,
Welcome to
I don't know, it's
Legends.
tough to say, but personally, BTK have good synergy. They play a lot of 5-man. I'm hoping BTK come up with the win today.
The
But we'll see. I could be wrong, Dave. I could be wrong.
All troops deployed.
Turn out to be the underdog that wins the match. Oh my goodness.
We'll see. So we see BTK clearing mid lane right now.
Yep. Shark jumping in, but might get himself very low here. Warwick's is gonna go ahead and leverage the jungle, the bush, to get all her health back. Now she's making her way towards the red side. Now you know that Zane's already starting to blue. And BTK has a good beginning. This is exactly what we're talking about, right? BTK need the early game and they picked Lilia, and sure enough, this pushed away all the early game potential TRS has. Top lane. Flum Girl might have to dash away here. He's pushed into the tower. The passive procs! Living Spellman with sliver of health, but able to jump away just in time. Nice rotation from BTK.
I think Hilda's playing a little passive here. I don't see her anywhere ignoring Zane's jungle. You know, Zane's just free farming, getting his jungle and his buffs easily right now.
Yeah, absolutely. If you look at the gold, Zane's already having, I mean, he farms a lot faster than the carries because he's Shin. He's one of the fastest objective seeker in the game. So, speaking of that, Jaguar now making a rotation down mid lane where BTK is rotating to bottom. So, we see a mirror kind of action. Those junglers are going to the opposite side, going to their respective bottom lane. Jaguar top lane, probably going to go ahead and jump away. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Shark might be diving too deep, a little bit disconnect from the rest of his team, but he's able to find his way back to his team, so just fine. Pretty peaceful opening so far. I gotta say, the new camera system where I try to zoom out, I'm having a problem with it.
Why, are you zoomed in too much, or?
Yeah, try to zoom out. Look at. Just trade off skills on both sides right now. The gold is completely even, 59 to 58. Now, Warrior staying in the front line. Again, she's very tanky in the jungle, in the bush. She get that regen, she get that shield. Even though she takes some pokes, she can just regen everything back up. And Farsa gonna defend mid lane. With Farsa available, you're never gonna worry about tower BTK. Look, the entire BTK still hiding mid. With Turtle coming up in 15 seconds. Warrior already setting up on the bottom side. Alice, 1 HP. Doesn't seem like she's got anywhere to go here. One more auto attack will take down First Blood. Meanwhile, BTK will secure another kill down the river onto TRS Jaguar. So 1-to-1 trade each side. With Turtle spawning right now. BTK starting to move. Make the first move towards the first Turtle. Fires to make the way over here. Not gonna happen. Kufra intercept. This kind of action from Warrior, who's going to be taken down shortly. BTK taking objective as well as kills. Securing the early game lead, taking us to a 700 gold, a 500 gold advantage after this point. I mean, this is looking really nice for Zane right now. Oh, another kill going to Zane. 3-1. Wow.
Wow, BTK is playing really... I think they're focusing more on objectives here, and I could see TRS overextending, not in the right position, and that's where they're going wrong right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Lilia is just securing the bushes, securing the mid lane bushes, and Warrior can do some damage. Have to get away. Use the skill one, maybe too early, and that might just result in him dying. Sure enough, another kill into the BTK's pocket. They're rampaging through the first game of the P2 North American Championship Grand Finals. Wow, BTK definitely coming in, securing their dominating seat in this tournament. Meanwhile, top lane, a little bit pressure towards Party, but he's gonna clear the wave just fine with the help of Zane's ultimate. 1.5k goal lead already to BTK. I mean, Pika, what do you think? What do you think that the TRS need to do at this point?
With TRS, they really need to group and focus on objectives right now. Look at Jaguar, their position. They're really off right now. Their tank wasn't there. They don't have enough vision. They really need to group and work as a team. Because they're easily getting picked off one by one.
Double kill.
Speaking of that, exactly, they're getting picked off left and right, up and down, front and center. Another 2-0 trade to the favor of BTK. They're taking all the kills in their pocket, and they're gonna push down forward to the top tier 1 tower. Mid lane though, Warrior once again might be overextended. Kind of lost directions. Not sure where to go. The knockout connects with the ultimate, with the damage. No, it'll be 7-1 to BTK's favor, taking us to a decisive 3,000 gold advantage with the next turtle coming up. BTK putting on a show tonight.
Here we go, turtles back up. BTK is getting ready to set. And just an easy turtle for Zane right now.
Yeah, and now Kufra with a 2-man engage, and Alice Vorpal come on top of it! It's a disaster to TRS! They're looking for more! They're not done yet! It's a 3-0 trade! And BTK is taking it home right now!
Wow. That was a beautiful ult by Shark.
Jeez. Shark popping up on a Kufra knowing that, you know, or at least speculating enemy won't be defending that blue, jumping in decisively. Alice jumping in, Powers might be a little bit too deep right here. Find himself alone, will be taken out almost instantly. But it's not gonna change the game much, as BTK is still sitting at over 4,000 gold a game. You know, I like the Lilia pick. It definitely took a lot of teams by surprise because Lilia has not played much in rank. When it comes to fireman, you definitely have a lot of utility usage. Like early game, you know, you can. It's obvious that TRS want to pick Hilda for the specific purpose of the base. But you have Lilia, all of a sudden, we're lost direction. She's not sure where to go. You know, I cannot invade, I cannot engage. I don't have a lot of clock control. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, exactly. I really like the Lilia pick. It really counters the invade. You know, Hilda was not sure what to do this game. She didn't invade like we said she would. She didn't play aggressive early game, and that's really threw TRS off, and that's why they're behind right now.
I mean, absolutely right now. If you look at the marksman differences, Zanes are sitting at 6,400 gold compared to the counterpart, Carry, who's only at 4,000 gold, 2,000 gold deficit. And the Zanes trying to take that, extend that lead bigger and bigger. You can see they're just pushing, they're crushing the opponent, silent turrets one after another. And this is just gonna be a landslide if this continues to go like this. What TRS need is a 5 versus 4 team fight. Need to find a good rotation to take BTK by surprise, throw them off. But then I don't think it's happening with all the pressure. The bottom tier 2 towers going down, just making things worse for TRS.
You think it's a good idea to for BTK to take turtle here? What's your opinion?
Because the thing about first lord is really weak. You know, it's easily taken down. It might just be some gold that you're giving to the opponent. What a lot of team does, I mean, you definitely need a lord to be after 12 minutes. So right now, Alice coming in with the ultimate, and the blue connection, the Salam Grove taking very low. Lilia jumping in with the ultimate. He doesn't seem to be caring that much about the tower shots. But yeah, I mean, you definitely want a lord to be enhanced. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out a big ultimate from the lord, right? The charge, the ultimate from the lord where it charges on the tower does insane amount of damage. I think 50% of the tower HP. And then that can be a free Hagron tower, especially if the Hagron tower is already open on the bottom side. So I guess BTK do want to wait this out. They want to take the first lord and secure it a few minutes after. Speaking of that, Warrior trying to get vision in the bush. Might be blocking his own grave right here. Jumping in, doing a lot of damage with the dragon form onto the Joe Bellman. Have to charge away. It's 1-0 trade immediately as BTK continue to extend their lead on the top side. They're knocking on the door of TRS base. They're saying this is our game. We're gonna lead this series. We're gonna show you what NA is, who is the true leader, the dominator of the NA region. I like it.
I like it a lot, and now we can see Zane starting Lord right now. They're not waiting for a chanted Lord. I think they want to end this ASAP and do not want TRS to have a chance to contest late game.
Yeah, look at that motion, in and out, in and out, in and out, just like that. Lord is gone, you know, disappeared, like it never existed. Now Lord's gonna fight like a slave for BTK. running towards TRS base. They do have okay defense. They have Barca who can bump, even though Barca doesn't have a lot of farm, but Barca's damage is nothing. You cannot overlook Barca's damage onto the marksman, right? She can still pose a lot of threat to the marksman. Now, if BTK die properly, they can push the Barca away. Lord is charging in. Carrie's already working towards the Lord. You know, top lane, the minions coming in. Barca starting the ultimate. Not able to get to the back line. Meanwhile, Powerless pushing Barca away. Like we talked about, Carrie's in the front. Might be too deep. The ultimate plus flicker will make that one happen. It's disaster in the face. And BTK are now running to the crystal itself with almost no minion wave to stop it. First game goes to BTK, ladies and gentlemen.
Victory!
Wow, what a performance. What a dominating game one.
This is the